I'm about to have a birthday. The big 4-4. I'm having trouble with this one. It's worse than my 40th. Is there research on this? You know, I was looking at a dress the other day, and the sales girl called me ma'am. What size dress does your daughter wear, ma'am? When I told her that the dress was for me, she suggested I might like to try something more appropriate. Can you imagine? You know, I'm not where I thought I'd be at 44.
Where did you think you'd be?
Certainly not sitting here talking to you. I thought I'd still be... I'm too old to start over. That's not true. It's never too late to start over. Hell, I'm doing it, aren't I? It's just... It's hard, you know? Sometimes I get very tired. And then there's a part of me that all of a sudden gets very excited about it. Unless that's the beginning of hot flashes. No.
Living in time and feeling every moment. Do I walk into tomorrow and never look behind? In a perfect world, everyone's dreams would all come true. What will the future hold? I wonder, what will the future hold? How will it all unfold? I wish I knew. Ooh, I wish I knew.
Mother, please, I don't want to make a big deal out of it, okay? Well, that's what you say every year, and every year you end up giving me a party anyway. I will consent to having dinner at your house with Dory, okay? That's it. No, I don't want a present, Mother. I don't need a present. I will not accept a present. I'm sorry. I said, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that I was sounding hostile. It's just that every year you ask me what it is I want you to buy for me, and you never do it. So what's the point in my telling you if... It is too true. In 1962, I asked you to buy me a surfboard, and you told me I was too young. In 1963, you said it was too dangerous. In 1964, you just conveniently forgot. So by 1965, I just stopped asking. Yes. But look, go ahead and just buy me whatever it is you want, okay? Because that's what you're gonna do. Mother, I'm busy, okay? I can't talk anymore. All right? Goodbye. Don't you say one word if you know what's good for you.
You know, I always wanted a surfboard. Like on television.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's kind of tough surfing in the projects, though. I mean, even when you open up a fire hydrant, it just didn't get any momentum going, you know? So how old are you?
44.
Hank Aaron.
What?
44, that was his number. My dad named me after him.
How's Schmerbert?
Living in the lap of luxury. My mother's.
You farmed out a kitten?
Carole, I'm sorry. Just I'm never home. My mother's all alone now. She loves having him around to feed and cuddle. It's like the older daughter she never had.
Isn't tomorrow your birthday?
No. Give me one good reason, Dana. One.
A hidden camera captured the robbery from beginning to end.
Give me two good reasons.
Cheer up, Rosie. Farrell photographs very well. Maybe he can play himself in a movie version of his life, say, 3 to 5 seasons from now. Pass me the carrot sticks.
They're limp.
Any port in a storm. I didn't have breakfast this morning. Okay. I'm willing to accept that Ferrillo acted out of fear when he smacked the guard, so I'll drop the assault. Robbery, plain and simple deal.
Do I have a choice? You pass the salt, I'll talk to my guy.
Okay, People versus Janeski.
Trial.
You're kidding.
I have a witness who's gonna blow you out of the room.
The sister?
Yep.
She's a drunk.
Was. 3 weeks in detox. You can eat the rest of your fish?
Help yourself. They use butter.
Great.
People versus Wilson.
I don't have a People versus Wilson.
Damn it! New assistant, this thing is 3 months old. People versus Delgado.
An oldie but goodie from Craig Weisberg.
Is it true that towards the end he was snorting lines out of his briefcase?
Hey, you got me. I shared an office with him for a while, and I didn't have a clue, so.
Yeah, I inherited this one myself after my predecessor flipped out.
What was his problem?
Oh, he went 3 years without time off. Thought he would save it all up, you know, take a 6-month vacation. At the moment, he's somewhere in a very quiet room trying to piece it all together. Oh, I don't know, Rosie. The best I can do on Delgado is to drop it to a single count of rape. Did you recover yet from the stab wounds?
He goes back to the general population tomorrow.
So?
So I'll present your offer to Delgado today. Hello, Frank. How you feeling?
Lucky. Missed my heart by about that much. Well, you ain't been around much.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I've been in trial.
Well, they're sending me back in there tomorrow.
I know.
I didn't touch that little girl.
I believe you, Frank.
I heard Anna got married. I worked 6 months to get her into this country so she can be my wife. And you know what's funny? I'm the one that got her the job babysitting.
Our investigators haven't gotten anywhere with her. I'm going to try and interview her myself.
She probably thinks I did it too.
Maybe. Maybe not. Look, Frank, the DA has reduced the charge slightly to a single count of rape.
So how much time is that? In prison?
Could be 8 years.
Oh, no, we gotta go to trial.
It's a difficult case. We don't have a lot of news on our side.
I don't care. We gotta do it.
I'm going to keep trying, Frank. I just don't know if the judge will grant any more continuances.
Well, I don't know if I can survive any more of those. You know, those guys in there, they don't want to hear nothing from nobody who they think raped a little girl.
I'm sorry. Look, I'll see you in court tomorrow, all right?
Yeah. How may I be of assistance?
I need a bright idea concerning the Delgado case. Time's running out. Between Weisberg and me, we have filed every motion known to man, and there's still not any useful info to be had. And now Binghamton has basically decided to leave Delgado and me in the desert.
Judge Binghamton basically ascribes to the philosophy that if a defendant is innocent, you don't need any evidence. The truth will simply appear. He's very close to retirement, Rosie.
Yeah, well, not close enough.
All right, what is Phelps offering?
A prison escort.
And the little girl identified Delgado, right?
And she was diagnosed as having gonorrhea. So was Frank. And since he was engaged to the babysitter, he had access, so...
So 2 + 2 is 4.
And I don't have anything to show that it isn't. The DA's office is holding all the cards. They even got to see the social service report, which is God knows how many pages long. Binghamton lets me see 1 page. Now, you tell me that somewhere in that report there isn't some exculpatory information. I mean, hell, even the ancient Romans threw the Christians a couple of swords.
It's a classic case, Rosie. The protection of privacy versus the right to a fair trial. It's up to the judge to determine which testimony and what facts are vital to you and your client.
Which is a little absurd since he's not the one building my case.
You got it?
What kind of lawyer was Weisberg?
Dedicated.
Craig? Remember me? Rosie O'Neill. We shared an office.
Hey, I'm in recovery. I'm not senile.
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. A little touchy, too, I guess. Especially anything that has to do with the office.
How are you?
Hey, I'm working outdoors, you know. I got 3 months left on community service. I got the snappy orange vest. Sitting pretty.
Can we talk?
Why not? Hey, Rick! Can I take 5 now? Well, there's a bench over here with our names on it. So how are things back at the legal ranch?
Usual.
Ben?
He's fine. He sent his best to you.
Took it pretty hard, me checking out like that.
Yeah. Well, he cares, you know.
So what's up? I got pastures to clear.
Frank Delgado.
Still filing motions?
I've run out of paper.
He's innocent, you know.
How do I prove it?
You don't. You got a fascist, decrepit judge who likes to pontificate, a DA who thinks he's Marshal Dillon.
Yeah, well, not anymore. He's on an enforced sabbatical.
Troughing like flies.
Yeah. Craig?
Huh?
What do these notes mean? Some of them are hard to read.
I honestly don't know, Rosie. Hey, I'm sorry. Hell, it's only been a couple of weeks since I stopped seeing little black specks all over the place. I did enough coke to kill a lab full of white mice. The memory comes and goes, along with a lot of other things. Like today, for instance, I'm real clear on feelings, like how I feel about Delgado, the office. The details. Oh, man. Don't give me details. Give me the sweats.
Well, if you think of anything that might be of help, give me a call. You know what I need, and you know the number.
Yeah.
Look, I know that this is painful for you to talk about, and I'm sorry if
No, I'm just glad somebody's minding the store. I think about that last morning a lot, Rosie. When I got picked up by the cops. I must have defended 100 guys nabbed on DUI. Suddenly there I am. I did $250 grand before breakfast. Coke and eggs, I used to call it. And I'm all suited up, put the briefcase on the seat. I'm beating the morning rush on the 405. I'm ready for action. And to this day, no matter how many times I think back on that, I have absolutely no idea where I was going. Just give my best to Ben and the gang.
Hi, it's Rosie. Please leave a message at the beep.
Hi, Rosie. Happy birthday. I just wanted to call and wish you a great day. Hope I look as good as you do when I'm 44. What? Oh, Dad says happy birthday, too. I love you, and I'll see you next week. Bye.
Hi, it's Rosie. Please leave a message at the beep.
Fiona, happy birthday, darling. Now, I want to talk to you about dinner tonight. Tootie is making your favorite, steak Diane. So how about 7? I can't believe it, my baby's 45. Seems like just... I knew you
44, Mother. I'm 44. Yeah, well, I don't need an extra year. I'm fine. Yes, 7 o'clock. Yes. Yes. We agreed no presents, right? Okay. Okay. I'm in a great mood. Look, I gotta go, okay? Thanks.
Now, Mr. Winkler, according to your records, this is the 3rd time that you've been arrested for exposing yourself to an undercover policewoman.
I guess I'm not a very good judge of character.
No, apparently not. Well, unless the DA is in a good mood, looks like you'll be spending the holidays in jail. I hope you didn't have anything special planned.
Morning, Rosie. Morning. Do you mind?
Unfortunately, you have forfeited your right to drink coffee in this office.
Don't mess with me this morning, all right? May I have my cup, please?
That'll be $32.
I beg your pardon.
Coffee money. Look, you got the word when you started here. The coffee dues are $2 a week. I'd say you're highly delinquent.
Fine. I'll pay you tomorrow.
No. No money, no Java.
What are you gonna do? Have me arrested?
Look, I don't make the rules, but somebody's got to pay for this coffee. And so far, for the past 4 months, all these people have paid their hard-earned money so Rosie O'Neill can have her cup of joe every morning.
All the cash I have.
You're $6 short.
You want a check?
No. You can owe it to me.
Forget it.
Mr. Ferrillo, the court accepts your plea of guilty to a violation of Penal Code Section 211. Miss O'Neill, do you waive formal arraignment for judgment and sentence?
Yes.
Is there any legal cause why judgment should not now be pronounced?
No, Your Honor.
Well, in that case, defendant is sentenced to the state prison for a term of 2 years. Next case.
Case number BA 66201, State of California versus Frank Delgado.
Your Honor, I request a continuance in this case.
On what grounds?
On the grounds that I inherited this case from another attorney and have not yet had adequate time for proper investigation.
Objection, Your Honor. Counsel has had adequate opportunity to research this case. In fact, it was my understanding that this case is on for a change of plea.
Yeah, time is up, Counselor. I am going to set this matter for trial.
Your Honor...
Let us not waste time by flogging a dead horse, shall we, Miss O'Neill? I am setting this for trial on Wednesday next. Any conflicts?
It's fine with me, Your Honor.
The next case.
Case number 25647, State of California versus Harrell.
Dawkins has the ball in the front court. In playing the post is a guy being pushed around by the name of Mahorn, being pushed by Thompson. Turns over Thompson for Mason. No good. Rebound. Slam dunk. Barkley. Left hand. Oh, what a play. Getting inside AC. Ball in the front court in a hurry to Green. His 16, rather worthy. His 16-footer. No good.
Do you have an earplug for that thing?
And out of the back door with
Nope.
Well, could you turn it down a bit?
Nope. It's the Laker game.
Are you doing this to make me crazy?
Nope.
Because it's making me crazy.
Now you're free to leave.
Oh, really? Thank you so much. But I don't need your permission to do anything.
I'm leaving. You're on your own.
Now what else is new?
Rosie, I would have wished you happy birthday today, except I just don't believe in congratulating the offspring for something they had absolutely nothing to do with.
Well, thank you for sharing that.
You're welcome.
Oh, that's right. Today's your birthday.
Thank you for making it so special. Oh, yes, for LA. Downtown cab company, please?
He's firing a head fake, and then AT comes over. He just floats past him and gets the basket and the foul. The foul is
Give me my money.
Pardon?
I want my coffee money back.
Sorry, no can do.
I'm not kidding. I need that money.
I'm sorry.
You know, I'm sick of your petty, arrogant attitude. It's my birthday, and I just found my car stripped of everything but its frame and its cigarette lighter. I am broke. I can't take a cab, and I'm due at my mother's in 10 minutes, so give me my freaking money.
Look, it's locked in Carole's desk.
Could you loan me $20?
I didn't go to the bank today. Oh, well, hold it. Hold on. I don't have any money, but I do have a car. I'll take you.
You will?
No. The Lakers were getting slaughtered. I was heading out anyway.
Oh, thanks.
No problem. I'll only charge you half what a cab would.
I always wanted a convertible when I was in college.
Yeah, I love them. I'm restoring this one.
I had to use my dad's old Pontiac. He used to embarrass the hell out of me.
You're lucky. I had to...
What? Trudge 20 miles a day through 6-foot snowdrifts?
No. But I did have to take the bus.
It's okay, Hank. We've already established that I'm the rich, spoiled one, and you're the underprivileged, self-made one. Could you turn up here, please?
Whoa! Is that a house?
What does it look like?
It's like a hotel.
Well, thanks for the ride, Hank. It helped. don't have to see me to the door.
Come on, come on. Don't I get the tour?
You're kidding.
No. I like to see how the other half lives. Besides, you still owe me $10.
Candles. I have to work up to this.
Need a fire extinguisher.
I need to start lying about my age.
Hurry up, the wax is dripping all over the cake.
Okay.
What are you wishing for?
World peace, an end to hunger, and a new body. Bingo. Okay. First piece is for you, Mother. Tradition. The first rose.
Thank you, darling. And happy birthday. You having fun?
Swell, Mom. Where's Todd?
Oh, he's in the den, watching the game as usual. No. Oh, here, let me do that. You're cutting them too big.
I haven't done anything right.
Oh.
Happy birthday, Rosie.
Oh, thanks.
How are you?
Cake?
Oh, you bet. Rose, more frosting. It's great.
Hank?
It's delicious cake. I simply must have the name of your caterer.
No.
I like your date.
Date? He's not my date.
Mom thinks he is. It's freaking her out.
I work with him. He gave me a ride. My car was killed today. Dead. What? You're worse than Mom.
Sorry.
Oh, no, that's all right.
We just learned these steps last week.
Oh, you're taking lessons?
Yes. Never danced much before.
Really? Oh, you fooled me.
Yes. Since my divorce, I've been trying to learn new things. And...
Fancy.
Your mother said you're recently back in circulation.
She did.
Are you dating anyone seriously right now?
No.
Good. I was wondering, would you like to go dancing some night? I'd do a mean tango.
Rosie, I gotta take off.
Now?
Yeah.
What about our dance?
What?
I'm sorry, but he promised me. The one, remember?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Excuse us.
Thank you very much, Milton. I owe you one.
You owe me 10.
Okay, I'll borrow it from my mother. You're not bad.
You know all my people know how to dance.
No, all my people don't. My feet are killing me.
You want to sit down?
Really, I'd just like to get out of here.
Need a ride?
Oh, no, it's too far. Thanks. I'll take a cab.
You know what your mother's gonna think of me if I don't take you home. Besides, it's only gonna cost you another $10.
Hi, Milton.
Melvin.
850, 875.
Rosie, you can pay me tomorrow.
No way. A deal is a deal. 875. Ha! So go on, what else?
Weisberg always seemed like he had it together. You know, he's a real pressure player. He got rattled once in a while, but he really liked the jazz, you know? He used to come into my office after he'd won a case. The guy'd be bouncing off the ceiling. Sometimes we'd go drinking after work, but I'd never seen him drunk. Not until last year. He said the Constitution was his religion, and he was spreading the gospel according to Jefferson and Adams.
What happened?
He turned into a dump truck for his clients. I think it broke his heart. I think I better go. I gotta be in court.
Wait, here's $10.
Keep it. You need a ride tomorrow?
I'm going car shopping in the morning. I know exactly what I want.
Another Mercedes?
No. I'm gonna get something else my mother never let me have.
Yes?
Anna Martinez? Do you speak English?
Yes.
I'm Rosie O'Neill. I'm a public defender representing Frank Delgado.
I don't want anything to do with this.
I'm sorry to bother you here, but Frank needs your help.
I have a new job, a new life. I want to forget all that.
Would you at least answer some questions?
I told the police all I know. Scott Jason, come in now.
Well, there are a few things I'd like to know. You could be an important witness. You were there.
Nothing else to say. Vámonos. Come on now, your mother say no paletas for you. Jason, watch your hands. I'm sorry, I must go.
Mrs. Martinez, I can have you brought into court and make you testify. Do you understand?
Please, I'm married now. My husband doesn't know anything about this. Please?
Do you think Frank did it? Anna Martinez gave her statement to the police on the 24th. Yeah, well, the transcripts aren't here now. How should I know? Part of the medical records are missing, too. Are you sure? Okay, thanks.
Great, good to see you. Come on in, sit down, Mel.
Barbara, I need new copies of the hospital report on the Delgado case. I need it now. The Hall of Records closes in an hour.
A couple of typos here. Aren't you finished yet?
I've had a lot of interruptions.
Look, I just need one copy or just the case number.
Excuse me, I need this for tonight. Please continue.
Wait a minute. I've been here longer than you. I have first dibs on it.
First dibs.
I love it when you two fight over me. Okay, you better get going.
I'm sorry, my request is more important and therefore takes precedence.
Yeah, what's so important?
My speech to the Young Republicans Club.
That is not departmental business.
So talk to Ben about that. They invited him to speak. He asked me to take his place.
Gee, I can't imagine why. Thanks.
He said she was just upset over something.
Didn't keep it long.
I got what I needed, thanks.
Miss O'Neill, wait a minute. You forgot these.
Oh. Thank you.
What the hell's the matter with you? You want some of this?
They gave me the wrong report at the Hall of Records.
So what's the big deal? You just have to...
The right wrong report, Hank. I just went in to look at the medical records, and I got handed the social services reports. The one Binghamton denied me in the Delgado case. I copied it before I took it back.
You read it yet? You going to?
I shouldn't.
I didn't ask you that.
It's a matter of ethics. It's also a matter of civil disobedience.
I agree.
So you'd read this?
I didn't say that.
So you wouldn't?
I didn't say that either.
You're a big help.
I just think it's an important decision.
Yeah, I suppose anything to get one disbarred is a fairly important decision. You're not about to put your butt on the line over it.
That's not what I said. You got to decide for yourself. Then I'll decide whether or not to turn you into the Bar Association.
Very funny.
Well?
Binghamton made a lousy ruling. It's not right that the prosecution should have access to all the Social Service Department records, and for me not to. Even if Binghamton ruled certain parts of this inadmissible as evidence, at least I'd have the same information to build my case on.
True.
And Binghamton's bad judgment will probably ruin my client's life.
It's also true.
I mean, what's more important, my reputation or Frank Delgado's life?
Looks like I owe Ben $100. When you first came here, bet him a C note that you were made of cotton candy. You got some reading to do.
Found your social worker in the Delgado case. She was real cooperative. A lot of things didn't add up for her either.
For instance?
For instance, she ordered a medical examination on a little girl every month since the assault. 6 months. How long's Frank Delgado been in jail?
6 months. The little girl tested positive for gonorrhea twice since then.
Oh, maybe it recurred. Maybe the medication was administered improperly.
Well, thank you, Hank. I thought of that. So did the social worker. She questioned the mother repeatedly. The mother insists that she gave the medication properly. Even in her notes, the social worker questions the identity of the perpetrator.
So now you know.
Yeah. I just have one problem. How do I prove it without looking like I know?
Any ideas?
Just act like I'm going on a hunch I'm willing to pursue to the end of the earth. It means I have to subpoena the social worker, the doctors, the shrinks, the lab technicians.
I'm getting calls from shrinks, from doctors, from lab technicians, all demanding to know why they're being subpoenaed in the Delgado case. Now, what is this, Rosie? What are you trying to pull?
I'm just trying to put up the best defense I can for my client.
Well, what the hell do these people have to do with it?
Excuse me.
You know, this drug kills more people than the drugs I'm searching for. And yet it's legal. Don't you find the law ironic on this issue, Rosie?
I find the law ironic, period.
Thanks.
You all right? You need anything? Frank, I think I'm onto something. You still prepared to go to trial?
You bet. I don't want to go to prison for something I didn't do. And I don't want to spend the rest of my life as a registered sex offender.
Good. Because we're going to trial.
Is the state ready to proceed?
Yes, Your Honor. At this time, the people move that all charges against Mr. Delgado be dismissed.
What?
Would counsel approach the bench?
The hell? My feelings exactly. Excuse me.
Your Honor, as I was reviewing the case, I had a few questions about the daughter's testimony, so I called her in for a second interview, during which time she admitted that it was not your client who abused her, it was her uncle. And since then, I've uncovered other evidence that substantiates her claim.
Well, Counselor, you are to be commended for your actions, and I will see that this does not go unnoticed.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Well done. You may step back. Because of evidence that our diligent district attorney has uncovered, this case is dismissed. The defendant is free to go.
I'm free. That's it?
Your Honor, I would like to move that the court make a finding of factual innocence and that the record of Mr. Delgado be sealed.
Thank you for your generous offer, Counselor. Mr. Delgado's record will be sealed, and the court regrets any inconvenience that Mr. Delgado experienced. This court is adjourned.
Turns out my predecessor paid as much attention to this case as he did to his own mental health. Rosie, all I did was read the Children's Services report. This case should have never been prosecuted, and I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
So Frank Delgado serves 6 months in jail, loses his fiancée, and is stabbed for no good reason. And Binghamton sits there with a straight face and calls it an inconvenience? You'd think he could say, I'm sorry, or at least wish him luck. Or how about have a nice day?
Rosie.
What?
free man.
Let me be the first to congratulate you. Have a nice day, Frank. Hank.
Rosie, good night.
Wait a minute. I want to tell you something.
Sorry, gotta go.
Let's go surfing now, everybody's learning how. Come on a safari with me. Come on a safari with me. Early in the morning we'll be starting out. Some honeys will be coming along. We're loading up our woody with our boards inside and heading out singing our song. Come on baby, wait and see. Yes, I'm gonna take you surfing with me. Come along, surf baby, wait and see. Yeah, I'm gonna take you surfing with me. Let's go surfing now, everybody's learning how. Come on a safari with me.